Right, have we got audio? Yes, we have. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Train Sim World 2 stream. And welcome to Train Sim World 2 on next gen console. So I'm no longer streaming Train Sim World 2, guys, on Xbox One. I am now streaming Train Sim World 2 on Xbox Series S. So that's going to be a difference. Plus, guys, from now on in Train Sim World 2, you're going to be seeing a lot more different content. So, if you're on previous gen consoles like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, the content you're going to see in my streams from now on, guys, remember this is not available on 8th gen consoles. Let's say, if you want the content that I'm going to be showing, that's going to be on 9th gen consoles only. So, yeah, but let's get into Train Sim World 2 on the next gen console. And also the start of my 30 days of Train Sim World 2. Now, let me explain the 30 days thing, guys. It doesn't mean I'm going to be streaming Train Sim every single day for 30 days. No. It just means I'm going to be doing Train Sim World 2 a lot, but I'm going to be doing a whole shebang of 30 days worth of it. But then as soon as the 30 days are over, guys, Train Sim World 2 will be taking a rest from my channel. But yeah, other than that, guys, if you want to watch more Train Sim World 2 content, guys, feel free to hop over to my YouTube channel where there's a playlist for Train Sim World 2 content as well, which you can go through. There's over 200 videos in there as well. But yeah, talking about my YouTube channel, guys, if you want to see more content, if you enjoy what you see in this video and you want to see more, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Also, feel free to hit the notification bell so you're notified when my videos and streams go live. As I say, guys, I do IRL videos, I do update videos, and I also do Train Sim World 2 content like I'm doing at the moment. And yeah, if you enjoy the content you see, guys, feel free to like, feel free to share as well. But yeah, I will link down below, guys, my Twitch, my Discord, and Train Sim World 2 down below, and any add-ons I use down below as well. But let's just check the bear with me. Just checking the schedule for this week on the DTG forums. See what's coming up for you guys this week on the Train Sim Worlds for streams is what I'm talking about. So, Railfan TV schedule for May, beginning the 9th. So, this coming week, guys, on Wednesday, May 11th, will be Creator Spotlight, Top Funny Moments, the Hoodless, Cloyne to Achin Run, and that'll be in Spanish, guys. Spanish, not English. It'll be Spanish only. So yeah, I say it won't be. I say he won't be doing in a UK like an English version. No. But and then also, as I say, on Thursday the 12th of May will be the audio of Spirit of Steam with Jamie, Matt, and Adam. So yeah, that's it. That's all that's coming up this week for Train Sim World 2 streams on the Train Simulator 2 channel, or Train Simulator channel, sorry. But yeah, anyway, guys, let's crack on and let's get into it, shall we? So let's get rid of the start screen and let's show what's behind the curtain. There we go. You can see here, guys, I am at London Victoria. And this is on the southeastern side of London Victoria. And there goes the 465. But this area, guys, that I'm in at the moment, this area is only available with trains on this side for Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5 and PC only. It is not available on the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. So remember that, guys, it's not available on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. That includes the Xbox One, the Xbox One S, and the Xbox One X. It's not available on any of those. But yeah, I thought I'll just show this bit off here to you guys so you can actually see what the next gen area actually looks like on a stream for myself. But anyway guys, let's get into the main content, shall we? So yeah, we are working on the London Commuter today. But I'm going to be showing off the 375 scenarios and the 465. No. The 166 scenarios. So let's go into timetable. So as you can see here, guys, I have got what comes on the try again. I have got here what comes on the next gen console. So the 166 GWD, the 166 GWG, guys, that is only available on next gen consoles. So the Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 and PC. For all gen consoles, you can get the 377/4. The Class 66 on the London Commuter is only available for next gen consoles. The 375 is only available on London Commuter for next gen consoles. The 387 you can get on all gen consoles. The 313 is only available on next gen consoles. It is not available on 8th gen consoles. So let me just go over it, guys. What's not available on the 8th gen consoles? So the 313 scenario is not available on 8th gen consoles. The 166 isn't available, the 66 isn't available, and the 375 isn't available. So for 8th gen consoles, guys, all you're going to get is the 377, the 387, and that's basically about it. So yeah, but anyway, we're going to start on a 166 scenario, and the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be running from Reigate to Red Hill, and then we're going to run from Red Hill down to Gatwick. So yeah, you'll notice here, guys, my loading times are a hell of a lot more faster than they used to be as well. You'll notice. So you'll notice we'll get into a train route pretty quickly. There you go, boom. So we're on the 2003, sorry, the 2003 Reading to Red Hill. So there we go. Oh, and that's just a perfect picture. Oh, thank you very much. We couldn't have asked for a better picture there, could we? Thank you. Well, I'm happy with that. Actually, we'll take a picture of the back end of our train as well. Yeah, and we're driving 166211. So yeah, we're here. So we're just going to 7:20 on time, formed of 3 coaches. So yeah, we're just calling at Red Hill, and this is a GWR service formed of 3 coaches. Oh, get out the bloody way. Move it, people. Right, let's get the train set up, shall we? Day headlights, go down here. I forgot to put the AWS on because I'm a doo-doo. There we go. Alright, let's have a look outside. Excuse me. Thank you. There we go. Move it, people. Right, let's do a bit of a flyby as we go our way. Yeah, we'll have to lock the doors. Right. Yeah, we might get stuck outside Red Hill, guys, just so you know. Right, here we go. So we're going to Red Hill, platform 0 only. There we go. Hang on, there's passengers on the platform there. That's not good. And I've just realised I don't have my signal thing on. I've just realised that. Let's just go in the settings. Next speed limit marker. Nope. Signal. Why have I... Right, I don't get this. Right, okay. I say I don't. It looks like I don't have my signal aspect up there. And there goes the 377. Okay, we got a 20 coming up. And yeah, this is a timetabled scenario, guys. This is not a Creators Club scenario. So yeah, it comes with, as I say, London Commuter 9th gen, not 8th gen. But yeah, after this, guys, we will do a run down to Gatwick Airport in the 166. And then after that 166 run, we will jump over to the 375 runs. And I know someone who watches my videos is probably going to get a bit jealous. Mr. Wardy, who watches my videos, hello by the way, Wardy, he's probably going to get jealous because he's like, Sim, you're using my favourite train. Okay, we've got 20 miles an hour and we've got a yellow aspect. Yeah, I've also got coming soon, guys, because as I say, I am going to be doing other content in between my 30 days of Train Sim 2, so I am going to be alternating it. But there will be other content as well. Starting tomorrow, because there'll be no Train Sim 2 tomorrow, there'll be Flight Sim tomorrow. Yes, Microsoft Flight Sim tomorrow. First time on the channel. So yeah, I'll be doing a bit of flight sim tomorrow, trying to learn how to fly a Cessna 172 properly without dropping altitude. Because I say, I know how to get the plane off the ground, I know where the autopilot button is, but then I've got to try and learn how to stop it falling at altitude. So yeah, that's going to go well. So yeah, that'll be tomorrow. But yeah, we're coming into Red Hill now. Red Hill. Yeah, as I say guys, during this 30 days of Train Sim World 2, I am going to be doing timetable scenarios, in-game scenarios, Creators Club scenarios, and all that sort of thing. So if there's any Creators Club scenarios guys you want me to look at, feel free to put them in the comments down below and I'll have a look at them. Right, and we've now arrived at Red Hill. So yeah, that took us about 7 minutes 31. So yeah, there we go, we've arrived at Red Hill. So yeah, that was the 2003 Reading to Red Hill. Right, okay. So, let's go back to the main menu and let's grab a scenario that goes from Red Hill to Gatwick Airport in the 166, of course. So, that one is the Reigate to Thingy Bobby. Okay. Yeah, I'm just scanning through, that's all. Okay, we'll go to a part 2 on this one. So yeah, we're now going to do a... hang on a moment. So yeah, the one we just did was 203, was the one we just did. So we're going to do the 1005 from Red Hill down to the Gatwick Airport. So yeah. But yeah, as I say, during these these 30-day streams, guys, I will be looking at every single route I own, every single one. So each stream I do, it'll be based on something. So, right, we are at Red Hill. So we're doing a service now to the Gatwick Airport. Unlock that, we'll do a that. Put the AWS fuse on. We'll get some doors open, shall we? So now we're in 1662 on 5. Excuse me. I don't want to go into it. Excuse me. Wow, we've got 377s here as well. Interesting. Bear with me guys, thank you. So yeah, as you can see here guys, my 377s look a hell of a lot better as well. They don't look as blurry. Oh, I've gone the other side of the fence. Oh no you don't, you're not catching me out, matey. Right, well look our doors as well. So yeah, we're on this service here. The 741... There's the door. The 741 to Gatwick Airport on time. Calling at Gatwick Airport. A GWR service formed of 3 coaches. So yeah, the next service to be coming in here will be the 752 to Tonbridge. And then the 812 to Reading. Right, get inside. Right, and off we go down to Reading. Reading? Sorry. Gatwick Airport, not Reading, you blinking it, blithering idiot. So yeah, like I say guys, this scenario and the last scenario are only available on next gen consoles only. They're not available on 8th gen consoles. Very soon should be able to go 75. So yeah, it's 5.6 miles to Gatwick Airport platform 2. Yeah, we're just gliding alongside the 166. Yeah, it looks so much nicer. Bing. So yeah, if you look at my my later train simulator, sorry, earlier train simulator 2 streams, guys, they would have been done on the Xbox One. That's the one before this. So you'll see a difference between those streams and this stream. You'll see a big difference that, well, one, for starters, graphics, you'll see a slight, very big difference. Oh, hello. That's a double 377. I wonder where that's going to. Probably somewhere mystical and magical. Ooh, that was a person I just hit. Yeah, I might throw a 313 in at the end as well. We're going 90 miles an hour. 2.3 miles to Gatwick Airport left. But yeah, after we've done this one, guys, we will be jumping over to the 377. Just gonna check something. Settings, audio. Yeah, my audio is still completely the same as it was on the last gen. Oh, I hit a Right, we're not far from the Gatwick airports now. And that was a double yellow back there, so we should have a singular yellow coming up soon. And then we'll have a red. So what's the last bit coming up? It's a singular yellow and we can cross into platform 2. Where this service terminates, and then it will turn around and then go back to Reading, calling it Red Hill, Reigate, and then whatever stations it calls at after Gatwick Airport. No, sorry, Reigate, sorry. Gatwick Airport, you bloody moron. Yeah, in we come. Well, that actually made me jump a bit. Right, we have arrived at, bear with me. We have arrived at the Gatwick Airport. So that was actually a pretty cool run. And I'm gonna go and see where this 377 service is going as well. Oh, you're going to London Victoria. There we go. So that was 1005 Reading to Gatwick Airport. I know it's part 2 of a scenario, but I did part 1 in a different run. So let's go back to London Commuter, and now let's switch over and do a service in the 375 now. And then, yeah, we'll finish up in a 313. So we're gonna do a we're gonna do a thing. Yeah, we're gonna do a bear with me. We're gonna do a London. We're gonna do the 1 Zulu 28 London Charing Cross to Hastings, the 1054. Due to overrunning work at Sevenoaks Tunnel, Hastings services are being diverted via East Croydon. Drive this Southeastern service from East Croydon down to Red Hill. So yeah, another interesting scenario. And then yeah, we'll do the run back from Red Hill back to East Croydon in the 375, and then as I say, I'll finish off with the 313. So here we are. Just wait for that to load a little bit. There we go. Come on, do the flicky thing. Right, let's set the train up. Headlights to, not tonight, you moron. Today. We want to... Oh, really? Somebody put a door in the way. Right, AWS on. Nobody's ever seen a 375, guys. This is the interior. So much more brighter. Close that door as well. Right, master key in. We'll do a bit of the bing 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 bing. And here's the 375 at East Croydon. Thank you. We'll just scoot along the road, shall we? There goes a Gatwick Express service going to London Victoria. And the Southern service probably going to Brighton, probably. So yeah, we'll be going down the Reigate branch is where we'll be going. And just to show people that it's a double. Just to show it's two units kissing. There we go. Right, lock the doors. Thank you. Right, let's go down to Red Hill, shall we? I believe that's, well, yeah, it's a 387 service and a 377 service coming in. So yeah, 9.8 miles to Red Hill. And then I'll say we'll switch this route, we'll do this run back from East Croydon to Red Hill then. So you guys can see some train. Sorry guys, my controller has a habit of randomly moving the camera, so if that happens, just bear with it. There you go. Well, that southern service didn't go very far, did it? But yeah, like I said with the GWR service, guys, this service, which is the Southeastern service, which is being diverted because the Seven Oaks Tunnel is still in work in progress. Yeah, remember guys that this service is only available on 9th gen consoles and PC, not 8th gen consoles. And this is not a Creators Club scenario either, this is actually a timetable scenario as well. So yeah, we're driving 375906. Quite nice to just, well, sail along really. Sail along. I say, I'm just enjoying driving. Being on the outside of the train instead of just being sat in a, well, a box. Or should we say a cupboard? There you go, cupboard. That was a neutral section, so I've just gone through. Right, we've got an 80 mile an hour coming up, so we can actually pick up some speed. There goes another 375 service going back towards East Croydon. Where did it keep getting clunked by trees? Oh, we're on a wall. Yeah, we're skating on a wall. Da, 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 da. So soon we should be turning off and going towards Colston South and all that soon, so... An old freight line, which is all overgrown. Somebody's ringing the church bells. Right, we're 5.8 miles away from the Red Hills now. I think this is where we're turning off, I think. Away from the Brighton main line and going onto the Reigate line. Yeah, we've turned off. So yeah, we'll go under the Brighton main line now. Yes, we should be going under the Brighton main line soon. That was a lovely noise. 375, sorry. 387 whizzing towards East Croydon. I get mixed up between my 375s, my 377s, my 378, my 378, wow. Sorry, 387s. I'd say the 378 looks completely different. Plus has the London Overground service, not London Underground. So yeah, there we go, we've just gone under the Brighton main line now. So yeah, that line will go off towards Brighton, we're going towards Reigate. We will see the Brighton main line again, but it'll be on our left hand side instead of our right hand side. There goes a train flying past. Right, 3.5 miles to Red Hill. We're in a bridge. Wow. And say we're in a tunnel, not a bridge. But you can see where my train is because you can just see a little outline and you can see the light on the front side. Oh, and you can also see the light up above the corridor. Okay, I'm speeding. Okay, bizarrely, I got pinged over there. Please put me back where I want to be. Thank you. That's probably just warning me there's a double yellow we just went past. Probably warning me that there's a singular yellow coming up. Yeah, we got a flashing ow. Got a flashing yellow, and I got hit by a bridge. So yeah, this means we're coming up to Red Hill. So we better start with the brakes, I think. Me thinks we should start with the brakes. Yeah, we're slowing down for the 30. So we're going into platform 3. I don't know what I plonked on then. And here we come into Red Hill. Oh shush. I'll have a look at the destination screen in a moment as well. Because there's no destination screen on the train at the moment, so... No, not that. That was the wrong button to press. So, if we go up here... so yeah, we're on the 1108 to Hastings. This will be calling at when we've gone through. Just waiting for it to scroll through back to the beginning. So soon it should reappear on screen. So, this service will be calling at Red Hill, Tonbridge, High Brooms, Tunbridge Wells, there you go, Wadhurst, Battle, St Leonard's Warrior Square, and Hastings. A Southeastern service formed of 8 coaches. So that's pretty good. Right, we'll do some screenshots and then that person in the way was not helpful. So there we go, we've done that one. Let's jump over. We'll open the doors and then we'll get the passengers off and then done really. And then we'll do a run back to East Croydon. So yeah, we've got a Southern service in there and we've got a GWR service in there as well. Right, get those doors open. Get the peeps off. And then as I say, we'll do a run back from Red Hill back to East Croydon. And then, yeah, we will finish off with a 313 service. There we go. Job done. So it took us about 15 minutes to get down here. Yeah, I've got a yellow. A yellow? A gold. Right, there we go. Let's go back to menu. Ah, Clinchfield. Haven't touched that route for a while, but we will be seeing Clinchfield in these 30 days of Train Sim Mod 2, guys. As I say, we're not just going to be basing ourselves on British content. No, we're going to be mixing it up a bit. We're going to be doing some British content, we're going to be doing some, what's it called? Yeah, we're going to do some German content, we're going to be doing some Swiss content, we're going to also be doing some American content as well, so for our American viewers. So yeah, we'll be in Americans, we'll be seeing longer freight trains. So yeah, we're on the 1Z68 Hastings to London Charing Cross. I was about to say London Victoria. It's completely the wrong place, you complete moron. Right, let's put some... not night running, day, thank you. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get... Oh no, I'm not gonna get smacked in the face with a door. Nope. Right, let's put the AWS on. Sit back in the seat. Do the thing. Let's put the master key in. And we'll get some doors open as well. So here we are. We're at the other end now. Actually, do you know what? While we're here, we'll pick up the picture of the 377. That's a 3774. I know on this route somewhere. That's route, not Groot, and not route. There's a 3771 as well. Okay, according to that, we're not in service. I believe we are in service. We're just not, So yeah, here we go on the destination screen. 9:23 to Charing Cross, calling at East Croydon, London Bridge, Waterloo East, and Charing Cross. A Southeastern service formed of 8 coaches. So off we go. Let's jump back to the front of the train, shall we? And yes, this is another 8 coacher, so... Right, and off we go. We're now going back to East Croydon in 9.9 miles. Now Southern service is preparing to take off. So yeah, after this we'll finish off with the 313 services, and then that'll be it. That will be me done. Yeah, I hope guys you've enjoyed this content I've been showing off with the 166s, the 375s and the 313s on the East Coast. Wrong route. Let me try that again on the London Commuter. And I'm not, let's just say I'm not going to jinx this. I haven't had a crash yet either, which is unusual. Let's whiz off, shall we? We've got a 90 coming up soon as well. There we go, there's my 90. Yeah, we'll do one run in the 313. So I know I've done a couple of runs in the 166, and I've done a couple of runs in the 375. I'm just going to do one run in the 313. And we're shooting through. Whatever station that was, I do not have a clue. Yeah, as I say, tomorrow guys will be hopefully Flight Sim, Microsoft Flight Simulator. And then Wednesday, I don't know. Thursday will be free play days. And then Friday, I don't know. And then Saturday and Sunday, there will be no streams for me on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, remember that, guys. I stream between Monday and Friday. I do not stream on weekends. So 6.5 miles to East Croydon now, platform 4. We've got 75 coming up. That's probably the buzzing of the train that's probably doing that sort of thing. Okay, under the Brighton main line again. Strange thing is, it seems to be faster going back to East Croydon than it does going back and then going to Red Hill, and there goes a 377. Can we just drop a little bit of speed off, please? There we go, just drop it to 75. So yeah, soon we'll be coming up to join the Brighton main line. Yeah, I'll put all links down below, guys, of what you need to in these scenarios. Or I can just tell you in stream as well. So, what you need, guys, to run the scenarios I'm running is you need the GWE to run the 166 scenario. You need the Southeastern high-speed route to run the 375 services. And to run the next one, to run the 313 services, you need the 313 DLC. So, if you do not have any of those, or you do not... Shut up. Just say you don't have the 375, so just say if you don't have... Try again. Just say if you don't have the Southeastern high-speed route, guys, you won't be able to access the 375 services. If you don't have the GWE, you won't be able to access the 166 services, and if you don't have the 313, you won't be able to access the 313 services. So yeah, but yeah, to run the 313, guys, and I get asked this all the time. To run the 313, guys, you need East Coastway. I get asked this all the time. Sim. Oh, there goes a 375 in the opposite direction to Red Hill. I always get asked, Sim, how are you running the 313? I've purchased the 313 and I can't get it working. Well, my best advice there, guys, if you don't have the East Coast Way, purchase the East Coast Way and it should actually work. If you don't have the East Coast Way, then you can't run the 313. Doesn't it? Yeah, we're 2.5 miles away from the East Croydons now, and there goes a 387 and one of my repaints as well. So yeah, 45 coming up soon. But it's nice to see that I've got a hell of a lot more traffic as well. Bing. Right, 1.7 miles left now. There you go, you can see the back of the train as well. 377 going towards Red Hill. Yeah, just time to slow down for the 45. There we go. So I think that's just South Croydon I've just gone through there. Right, we're slowly coming in. We've got a yellow aspect coming up, or a double yellow aspect actually. That'll be a singular aspect. Southern service at East Croydon. So yeah, in we come to East Croydon now. And then this service will head off towards London Bridge after this, which sadly isn't in Train Sim Mod 2. Well, you're going to be a smarmy git on me then. And that's just a really good picture there.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
There you go guys, mind the gap. And that's not in service, so that might be the service that comes from Milton Keynes Central. Actually, thinking about it. Right, let's get these passengers off, and then that's the 375 services out the way. And I've just unlocked the right doors when I should be unlocking the left doors. I'm a moron. Okay, we'll close the doors on the right. That was a mistake. Oops. Oops. I did it again. Right, there we go, that's the 375 services done. Let's jump over to the last service I'm going to do of this stream, which is the 313. So yeah, into timetables and to the 313. Here we go, so we'll do a run from do you know what? We'll do the run that I did yesterday, which is Lovers Lovers Walk Depot to Seaford. So due to overrunning engineering works at Falmer, drive this diverted ECS from Lovers Walk Depot to Wilsford. So that's why we can't go down the East Coast Way, because there's engineering works at Falmer. But yeah, this is on the London Commuter Guides, this service. It's not on the East Coast Way. So we're in the 313. Here it is, the nice, good old 313. And yes, to put your mind at ease, guys, yes, that is a Class 09 in the distance. Remember, guys, the Class 09 is only available for... It's only here for next-gen consoles and PC. Only. There we go. And we'll take a picture of the 313 at the back. And then while we're here, we'll take a picture of the good old Class 09. Or as the Gronk, or as it gets called, the Gronk. Oh, we've got another 313 here. So yeah, to run this scenario, guys, you need the 313 DLC. Useful if I took the brakes off, that would help. It's because I've been driving trains, guys, that have the brake on one handle instead. And there's also 387 in the works as well. So yeah, we're going up to Willsfield, is where we're taking this service. And that livery over there, guys, is a Creators Club livery over there. Done by one of my fellow subs and fellow followers. Wardy did that livery. So yeah, if you want that livery, guys, go and look on the Train Sim 2 Creators Club for that livery. That's Lovers Walk Depot, the engineering works, and another 313 and a 377 in there as well. Wow, we're going past a lot of rolling stock. Let's just have a look at the pictures, see how much more. Okay, they're a bit clearer. Oh, I'm speeding, that's not good. It is not good speeding. There we go. Slow down a bit. Yeah, like I say, guys, I am on the London Commuter route, which is a rush hour London Commuter route, which does not come with Train Sim 2. It is a DLC for $24.99 if you want to purchase it. And I say the 313 is $11.99, so if you want to purchase that. And the other two services that I've done, the 375 services, to get that one is Southeastern high speed route you need for that, which is £24.99. And then the one that I did right at the beginning, which was the 166 service, that comes from the Great Western Express, which is also £24.99. All of the DLCs I've just all the DLCs I've just mentioned there, guys, are available on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Steam, and Epic. Alright, we've got 40 coming up, so we can go a little bit faster. But yeah, this will be my last service of the stream today, guys, and then like I say, I'll be back tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 10th of May, with some Flight Sim tomorrow. Yeah, my first look at Microsoft's Flight Simulator tomorrow. That's gonna go well. I believe this is Preston Park. Yeah, this is Preston Park with sidings as well. And then yeah, I'll be streaming on Wednesday. Don't know what I'll be streaming yet. Thursday will be free play days as usual. And then Friday, don't know yet. It might be another free play days game. Don't know. And then that's it for the week. Right, now we're just going to whiz up to Willsfield Platform 1, and then that's done. I don't know what I was conked by then, but... there we go, just keep ourselves in, and yeah, forgot to mention, guys, this is a timetable scenario, not a Creative Club scenario. Quite nice just whizzing along the London Commuter in some different trains as well. The ones I've never... well, I have driven before, but just not on the London Commuter before. Okay, we've gone into another tunnel. I'd say we're 4.6 miles away from Wilsfield now. We'll just coast for a bit now. That was weird. I did not clunk the bridge, thank you very much. Right, where the station that is we've just flown through, I don't know. Soon we should have a yellow coming up soon. I'm having to guess, guys, because I've got no signal aspects on the side of my screen, so I'm having to guess what signal aspects they want. So. Right, we're 1.1 miles away from Wilsfield now. So soon we should start having reds and yellow signals. Okay, green signal. Yeah, we're coming up to Wilsfield now. Hoping to stop in time. Which I think is going to happen, so. Yeah, when we come to the final station of Wilsfield. Where this train will now turn around and go back towards Lewis and all that. So there we go. Took us about 13 minutes to get here, so but we did spend a bit of time flying around taking pictures. But yeah, let's go back to the main menu now, which will be out pretty quickly. There we go. So yeah, what do you get with this route, guys, which is London Commuter. So if you're on 8th gen, which is the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, what you'll get is the 377, 387, and that's it. You'll only get the 377 and the 387 scenarios. If you're on 9th gen, which is Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 and PC, you'll also get, as well as the 377 services and the 387 services, you'll get the 166 services, the 66 services, the 375 services, and the 313 services. So, yeah. But let's just, before we end, let's just go back to where I was standing last time, right at the beginning of the stream, back at London Victoria, and we'll have a wander over to the Southeastern area. And then we'll end right there. Okay, thank you. Yeah, just waiting for everything to do its thing. There we go. So I want to have a wander over here. To the other area of London Victoria. So yeah, we've got 465, so you need, so if you're on next gen console guys, you'll have to have, for this part to run, the 465 DLC and the Southeastern High Speed DLC for this part to run. If you have the Southeastern High Speed, you'll get the 465s. But if you don't have the Southeastern High Speed, you won't get the the 375s. But to get the 465s, guys, you need the Southeastern High Speed route as well to get the 465s as well. If you do not have the Southeastern High Speed route, you won't get the 465s and you won't get the 375s either. So, there we go. Yeah. That is a really nice picture actually. So here we've got 465, 465, a 375 and a 375. Is that 465 about to leave? Yes it is. That's a nice way to finish, isn't it? Seeing the 465 pull out the station. Ah dear. Well there we go, he's going off to wherever he's going to, somewhere mystical and magical. But yeah, there we go guys, I'm going to leave it there for this Train Sim World 2 stream. I say, remember guys, this is only day 1 of 30 days of Train Sim World 2. So, yeah, I'm streaming this for 30 days. That doesn't mean every single day of the month, guys. That does not mean that. It just means I'm streaming this for 30 days. So yeah, we'll be doing day 2 of Train Sim World 2 content on another day, on another line. Shush. Yeah, on another line, guys. Somewhere else, probably in the British Isles, Germany, Switzerland, or America. We'll be somewhere. But yeah, as I say guys, if you've enjoyed what you've seen and all that sort of thing, feel free to subscribe button, also feel free to notification bell to notified when my videos and streams go live. As I say guys, I do IRL videos as well, I do update videos as well, and I do Train Sim World 2 content, as you can see. And yeah, but if you've enjoyed what you've seen guys, feel free to hit the like button, feel free to hit the share button as well. And I will link down below guys, my Twitch, my Discord, Train Sim World 2 down below, London Commuter down below, Great Western Express down below for the Class 166, the Southeastern High Speed for the 375, the Class 465 DLC I will put down below as well, so you can get the 465, and I'll also link down below the Class 313 as well. But remember guys, the 465, 375 and the 313 and the 166 on the London Commuter, like I've just already said, you need the next gen consoles for this part. If you do not have the next gen consoles and you're on 8th gen consoles, you won't get this extra content. So there we go guys, I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the rest of your day, stay safe guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And remember guys, tomorrow, which is Tuesday the 10th of May, will not be Train Sim World 2, it will be Microsoft Flight Simulator tomorrow. SimHub trying to fly a plane. But yeah, like I said guys, enjoy the rest of your day, stay safe guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.